Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning I'd like to take this 1976 Austin Allegro 1500 special and make it a bit more special because currently it's quite sad. I've got a whole heap of jobs I want to address this morning, including giving it a wash, which I've just done. Still looks terrible. We'll gloss over that literally. I'll give it a vacuum, just make it a bit more presentable. I've got a bumper to fit, a door mirror and a few other bits of trim, so without further ado, and while the weather's nice, let's crack on. Probably make this look a bit happy, couldn't we? I think this is going to have to come off, guys. In all honesty, I don't think it's going to take much to get the remains of this bumper off, but I've got a second hand one off George's old one, which is okay, so well, I suppose we could get that off and change it over, couldn't we? I've been on a water park ride. So 13 mil isn't going on. What is it? The bolt is almost rusted away. Helpful. Luckily there's an inspection hole so I can see what I'm doing. It's actually coming undone. Now I can't put a spanner on the back because it's a captive plate, so I have to undo this nut. course, before I refit the new bumper, I will of course thoroughly wire brush and clean up the bolts so that they go. Pardon me. Oh, don't do that. It's almost as if this bumper knew it was going to be taken off in 40 years' time. So it's rusted away just where the space is for putting a socket on. I wonder when I last had a tetanus booster. I think that should be more attached than that. Right. Half inch or 13mm there, half inch and 13mm there, get the spare wheel out of the way, bumper off. Yeah, so I see one small problem with undoing this bolt. Oh, at least it saves us undoing it. So I need an extension bar for this one. Right. Be right back, caller. Sometime later, replacement bumper's fitted. I can't attach it to the sides because there's nothing to attach it to. And this bracket's broken on this bumper anyway, that's why it's changed. So not too bad from a few feet away. Much better. The next thing I'd like to do this morning is address the lack of a door mirror. I can't see nothing. I have a door mirror, so let's put this back on. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything broken, so again, I'm not too sure why this wasn't just put back on. Oh, it's just the screws seized up either. I think whoever had this car just like gave up with it. I mean, there are far more pressing issues with this car than a door mirror, but I mean, can a guy just make the thing more complete? There you go. Okay, 20 psi, it's a bit low. Also, it's quite hot. Well, it's taking wind. Well, that looks a bit more presentable. I was a bit concerned about looking at the state of the outer sills, what the floor was going to be like, but it's pretty solid really. There's nothing to worry about. There's a bit of surface corrosion where there's been a bit of moisture, but under the back carpet it's all looks like it's, just being honest here guys, looks like it's had a patch by the seat mount there, but at least it's been done. What's it like on this side? Imagine much the same really. Yeah, can't see any horror stories. I'll just check the passenger footwell as well. May as well. Yeah, that's good. No horror stories. I say it does look better for having that bumper on it. Car still looks terrible, but no, I'm being unfair. It is what it is. It's an unrestored 40 plus year old car, so not too sure what we're going to do with it yet. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the future is for this car yet. It is a massive project. I could just make it structurally solid and just daily it, or do we move it on already? I don't really want to keep a car for space because that's deciding the fate of the vehicle already, and also this has got the wrong engine, so the drive shafts aren't going to be the same, the engine and box. We know there's an issue with the box anyway. So realistically, as a parts car, which I stress I don't want this to be, the only thing that would be any of use to me really would be the windscreens front and back and the petrol tank. I'm not going to keep a car just for that. That's pointless. I don't know. And realistically it needs 4 doors, the bottom's all going or gone. Yeah, I'm on the fence as to whether I take this on as a project. I kind of like the idea of seeing it through, but it's a lot of work and requires a lot of money and time. which I don't have currently. If anyone's interested, this is a complete car. It runs and drives, obviously needs work before going back on the road. It's got a good interior, but yeah, not sure yet, guys. Let me know what you think. Well, that's going to do it for this video for the moment, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. Sorry it's been a short one. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. There'll be more content coming soon on the fleet, and I think I've got another car show to go to shortly, so looking forward to that as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon with some more content. Take care. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning, I'm going to do that again. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, All Things Alex. This morning I'd like to take my 1976 Austin Allegro 1500 Special and make it a bit more special because it's quite good. Really? Hello! Do that without gobbing. Hello! Welcome back to the channel. This morning I'd like to take this 1976 Austin Allegro 1500 Special and make it that much. Hello! Welcome back to the channel. Shut up! Let's try that again. This morning I'd like to take this 1976 Austin Allegro 1500 Special and make it that much more special because currently it's quite sad. Got a whole heap of jobs I want to achieve this morning, including waiting for the old deer to go past so I can do the video again. Let's do this. This is the joys of working on a main road. Right, I think the coast is clear. Let's do that again.